Okay, craziest, holiest Talmidim in the world. Let's begin. I don't know if you're the crazy holiest, to be perfectly honest. But I would say that you're extremely crazy holy. And so here we go. In either case, let's go. Perek Mem Aleph, Pasuk Aleph. Vayhi Miketz shnatayim yamim. And it was at the end of 2 full days, of 2 full years. Uparo cholem. Paro had a dream. Dreamed. Vihine, and behold, omeid, standing. Al usually means on, but here it means next to. Al hayar. On the river. The river. The river. You know the river. The river. We all know what the river is, right? The river. What is the river? So for this, we look at Rashi. Let's take a look. It says Rashi, Al ha-ya'ar. Please look, you also have it on your Targilon, that page, and it has all the hard words for you. So I want to tell you how you become the best you. If you want to choose to not be the best you, I'm not going to do anything about it. I don't even know because you're in your own home, okay? But if you're going to be the best you, what you want to do is you're going to take out a Chumash right now. You're going to open it up to Perek Mem Aleph, and you're going to look in the Rashi there. And you're going to look along and try to read along with me, okay? And afterwards, you can look at the Targilon afterwards and then fill it out. Here we go. Al hayar, on the river. Kol shar naharot, all other rivers, einam kruyim yeorim, are not called yeorim, which literally means a canal. Chutz me nilos. Except, chutz means except, me from Nilos. Nilos is the Nile River, almost the same word in English as in Hebrew. Except for the Nilos, except for the Nile. Why? Why is it called a canal, this river? Right? So there's 2 questions Rashi is really dealing with. Rashi is answering, why is it called a Ya'ar? Why is a river called a Ya'ar? Mipnei, because Shekol Ha'aretz Asuya Ya'orim B'yedei Adam. The whole Nile, the whole land is made with lots of canals. Ya'orim is lots of canals. You'll notice in the picture, they show you a feeling of what that looked like, okay? In the picture on the Rashi. B'yedei Adam, V'nilos Ola B'tocham. And the Nile River rose up among them, in them. So there was a flowing water, and it was in the center of a bunch of canals coming off of it, like you'll see in the picture. Umashke otam, and it gave water to them. Lefi she'en geshamim, because she'en geshamim yarden, rain did not fall. B'mitzrayim tadir, in Mitzrayim all the time. Tadir means all the time, regularly. Kishar art ratzot, like other lands. Okay, like other lands. Now this also tells us why it's called the Ya'ar. Because why is it called the Ya'ar? There was no other Ya'ar. This was the Ya'ar. It was the Ya'ar of all the Ya'arim. This is the river of all the ones. That's what I asked you before. Like, what, you know what river I'm talking about? I was saying that because the Pasuk speaks funny. The river, as if you know what I'm talking about. So Rashi explains, if you knew anything about Mitzrayim, it's very easy to know what you're talking about. Everybody knew then that it was called the Ya'ar. It was it was a river that was the place that all the other, gave water to all of the canals. Without further ado, let us continue the Pasukim. Pasuk bet, Vihine, and it was that min haya'ar, from the canal, Olot Sheva Parot, coming out of the water. Imagine the scene. 7 cows. Gifot Mareh, beautiful appearance. Ubriot Basar, and of healthy flesh. What's healthy flesh? It means like full, big. In Yiddish, there's just a good word that describes this. I don't think another language has another word. It's called zaftig. Zaftig is like something like that. Vatir ena ba'achu, and it grazed in the swamp. In the marsh. It was grazing. They were grazing in the marsh. Pasuk Gimel. V'hinei sheva parot acherot, and behold, 7 other cows, acherot is others, olot were going up, achareihem, after them. Acher is after, achareihen, them. Why hein, not achareihem? Because cows are always female. So how do they have children if they're always female? How do they ever get married? Great question. The answer is that a cow is the female of it's like the same word like girl is a cow. If there are girls and there are boys. What are the boys called? Oxen. There's an ox and there's a cow. Or a bull actually. There's a bull and then the cow. Bull is the male of the sheep, of the cows. Anyways. Olod achrayim min hayar. 7 skinny cows were coming up behind them, after them. And ra'ot mirah. They were of bad appearance, v'dakot basar, very skinny flesh. V'ta'amodna, and they were standing eitzel haparot. They were standing next to the cows. Al svat hayar, on the edge of the river. Now svat means edge. A way to know that is lips are called sifatayim. The lips are sifatayim. They're the edges. They're like the edge of the river. Inside is the mouth. I won't stick out my tongue at you, but right is the edge, and these are the banks of the mouth. Pasuk-daled. Vatochalna haparot, and the cows ate. I don't know. The Targilon puts it like this. I don't know how to translate it like this. It really needs to be read together with line 2. So I'm going to do it that way, okay? And you could ignore the Targilon. Just remember, this is how to do it. Vatochalna haparot ru'ot hamareh v'dakot basar. And the cows of bad appearance and of skinny flesh ate, because that word ate has to go all the way at the end, even though it's the first word in the line. That's why I'm struggling with how they would translate it. Okay, so just once again. Vatochalna haparot ra'ot hamareh v'dakot basar. Habasar. The cows of bad appearance and of skinny flesh ate. Line 3. Et sheva haparot, the 7 cows, yefot mareh, that were of good appearance, v'habriot, and healthy. Vaikatz Paro, and Paro woke up.